Okay, we got an N12 versus NSFrog.
Okay.
NSFrog, a Nova Scotia legend.
Nova Scotia,
Very
Canada.
good
Okay.
Captain Falcon. N12 plays Falco. I'm not sure what region, but this should be a good set.
Yeah, Falco, absolutely like one of the hallmarks of the game. Really, both characters just melt stocks so fast. I mean, you get Captain Falcon off stage, he's gone, and you touch Falco once, you know, as Falcon, you get the knee after, and it's good night from there. So we're heading in here.
Absolutely.
N12 on the red Falco. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the combo game from N12 here. I mean, Falco combo game, always a pleasure to watch. That forward smash actually setting at such a strange angle, sending him upwards.
A really great just combo in general there. Gets in good percent. N12 just kind of holding center stage, using lasers in the way that he's supposed to, and
that grab in the corner
Falcon the way
secured it. Yep, edge guard Falcon, just grab him in the corner, throw him off the stage, and
NSFrog though, no slouch here, able to get this edge guard. It looks like. Great little sequence there. That's what you want to see from a Falcon.
Definitely the starts of a scrappy set. Gets the dash back grab on him.
Yeah, NSFrog so far had some very juicy dashbacks. We'll have to see if N12 can adjust to that. He's gotten a lot of mileage out of this.
Okay, a couple lasers as N12 advances in, charges the forward smash.
Perfect spacing there on the get-up attack, not to get hit by it, but still be able to follow up with a forward smash. Really
Shield
great
pressure
spacing
was
there.
great there as well.
A lot of Raptor boosts here. Yeah, NSFrog, I think a fan of the Raptor boost. We've seen, I think, 2 or 3 now in neutral. Just trying to find an opening.
Great little attack on the platform.
Yeah. Good survivability here. Let's see if he can convert it into something. A bit more percent maybe, another grab.
Spot dodges the grab, hits the shine, finds the back air, send him zone.
Good guy there, but just unfortunately at too high a percent.
Another dash back grab.
Absolutely. Great combo here, 5 hits.
A lot of folks at the end of the day playing these fast characters like Fox and Falcon. I mean, dash back grab can beat 75% of players at the end of the day. A lot of people take their whole game plan, you could just build it around that because it's so strong. And NSFrog has been getting that time and time again.
Also, been doing a good job at power shielding lasers. He hasn't gotten a ton of openings out of it necessarily. He got a little bit of one on that stock, but at least just doing a good job, not getting stuck in his movement with the lasers. That's a big thing in this matchup, especially for very fast Falcons. You know, Falco has the ability to make you really slow down, get stuck in your movement, and it can be very challenging here. Nice little edge guard. Great job from NSFrog to clean up this first game.
NSFrog taking that. Yeah, the power shields are definitely a factor in that game. One thing I've seen players like Fiction do is it's that next level where they know that they're going to power shield. They know, okay, most likely you're going to power shield this laser, so they'll shoot the laser and then they're filling the air with perhaps a jab or F tilt to kind of stuff the advance. So we'll see how he adapts to that being power shielded the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, NSFrog came out just very clean in that game after that first stock. N12 definitely that first stock had some really heavy forward smashes and another power shield to start off this game. He's getting caught in his gentleman there. You know, the multi jabs coming out, but in general, NSFrog's looking clean. Going to take some adjustments here from N12.
Yeah, and NSFrog looking like a very like measured Falcon player. Like there's some wild and crazy Falcons, and then there's some more the 20 GX generation. I'm trying, you can kind of, there's a spectrum that you can place a lot of Falcon players on, and I'm trying to kind of feel out exactly where NSFrog is landing on here.
Yeah, I think the Raptor boost from him, or the his trademark,
yeah, that's his sauce. That's his sauce. Yeah.
That's his execution check there, you know.
Yeah, definitely risking it to get that biscuit with the side B. I mean, those can get punished heavy with a little wave dash, shine out of shield from Falco, things like that.
Yeah, definitely seems like that's where he's choosing to execute a lot of his reads. He's done a few down throw reads, tried to read tech in place of knee, things like that. Not going for the reaction tech chases, and instead going for a bit more of a read-based approach. But so far it's been doing well. N12 though, been able to adjust a bit better this game. It's been a bit scrappier in general. I mean, I think N12's been holding down center stage control and just kept his mind.
Yeah, definitely got the lead right now, but a lot of folks are, again, as they say, one stock in melee isn't even really a lead the way stocks disappear in this game, especially with players of this caliber, just kind of, getting a good 40-60% off every touch. Look at this, 29. I love the combo counter. Big ups to Primal. That's awesome.
Combo counter, all this stuff is the future of Melee. You know, we've got the ability to make these custom UIs. I want to see, you know, all of your tournament series, favorite tournament series, ask them to implement this stuff. It's gonna be so cool. I know Fett's done it. You know, a lot of the European guys have been on this wave for a while. Shout out to PP Goon Squad and, like, you know, all the people that are carrying the fort over there down in Europe.
Absolutely. Yeah, just looks so clean. They're both players kind of testing each other right now, throwing out safe options, laser jab, things like that. N12 caught in the punish now.
Yeah. Able to get out of it with just a get-up attack, but NSFrog looking really scary there. Very menacing, just standing right in front of him. Both players, this has been a bit of a spacing battle this whole stock.
Absolutely. Very, very scrappy stock, but neither player taking too big of a risk to get caught, except now NSFrog is off stage.
Yeah, something N12 has been doing really well is just, you know, shooting those lasers as Falcon's coming down, making him recover in an angle that's a little bit easier to cover. He wasn't able to immediately get the edge guard there, but was able to clean it up afterwards. NSFrog, though, able to clean up these simple little edge guards here. When
very even game.
Yep.
Very even game. We're in last stock now. Both players trading percent. A little bit of a gentleman timing mess up there.
Great
going
nair,
the jab
though,
grab.
This is a big opening for NSFrog.
Yeah, big tech chase. This could be it. The up air
Hasn't
to
been
the
going to
dash
the
attack.
Whoa, my God. He stood
that
up
was
and led so quick.
It's like he no impact landed straight from
Yeah, that was
feet.
wild. Trying to convert off of it here. This is so tense. It's
Yeah,
been back and
NSFrog's
forth on this
defense.
dog.
And he's on
These
stage.
lasers are good. And just follow
Forward not going to do it. He's throwing the F tilde to the ledge. Safe option. Trying to clip him and send him off. Falcon, all you need to do is get him off stage.
A really risky Raptor boost.
He goes for the fair.
I think that was an accident, but it's still
Back
going.
air sending him the wrong way. And the shield grab. What's going to happen?
Oh my God.
Just is in the realm of spaghetti at that point. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, N12
got a
able
little
to pull it out
messy.
there at the end. A little messy. It was a back and forth last stock. Both players having tons of opportunities to close it out, it seemed, but just a little weird things, you know?
Yeah.
Things like up being just far enough from the edge that you couldn't really get it with a back air. Made NSFrog have to commit to something else and standing on stage. You know, the forward smashes, the accidental forward air, it looked like. But that means we are all tied up going to game 3 on Dreamland here. And NSFrog starting out. This is a 6-hit combo there. Quick 37%. Great little spot dodge, though, there from N12 to start his own.
Yeah, N12, you know, playing the classic Falco game of find the shine. Wow, you know, once you find the shine, then from there, you have so many options. The world is your oyster. You know, maybe you found the oyster on the beach at this beautiful Dreamland stage in the Animele pack, which you guys can get at home as well. And yeah, we're going in here. We got 4 stocks apiece right now. NSFrog finding these grabs, and then from there, it's really the how long can you keep the tech chairs going.
Yeah, great soft knee to up air, the classic, you know, Falcon edge guard, but able to time that up air really specifically with when that side B started up, able to clip the side B and not get hit by it.
And that's the beautiful thing about Melee is like just little timings, the micro adjustments that you make throughout the set and everything. Just how intricate and deep this game is, and we're just really so lucky in 2022 to be able to.
Oh, we just talked about getting clipped by the side B, and that's where it happens. So difficult when you're going out for these edge guards if the Falco just decides to side B back on stage. Have to be ready for it. NSFrog just wasn't, and it happens.
Oh, another one.
again.
Hey, you're too old to be getting hit by that. You can't be getting hit by that.
Just talked about, you know, NSFrog having a good timing, choosing to option select really well, but timing's just a bit further off on these. He is able to even it up, but that's 2 stocks that NSFrog has lost now from these side Bs. Could be huge as far as the course of the set.
Absolutely. Close set so far. I mean, last game, last stock, right? They both were pulling up to last stock with 0% on them. This game, 2 stocks apiece. Yeah, it's going very, very back and forth. Both players saying, I want this, I'm here, I'm going to take this. And, you know, the set could be decided by just a matter of, you know, small mistake or, you know, excellent play. Oh, and a knee in the corner finding him.
Great spacing there from NSFrog. Just patient, waits it out, beats out the get-up attack with a knee.
Yeah, he's gone there. N12 going to have to go big. Getting him off stage. That laser finding him.
Really nice lasers.
Oh, he goes for the walk-off, turn around back there. Shine, the back air finding him.
N12 had opportunities to close out this stock, but it's going to come back to bite him here if NSFrog is able to get a bit more off this grab.
Oh, he messes up the gentleman in a crucial timing.
He's had a few
off the stage.
He's still alive. Not anymore.
Cleaned it up, and just as the previous game, we're heading in the last stock. Both players on their last one.
An awkward wispy encounter here.
Game 3, of course, this is a best of 5 set. Oh, he's off stage.
A scary position.
That's it.
That's going to take it for NSFrog. Up 2-1 now.
Absolutely. Heading into game 4 now. I wonder what stage they'll go. What have we seen so far? We've seen Pokemon, Dreamland. It was the first on Battlefield? Because I think we might be seeing Yoshi's here, if I had to guess.
I think game 1 was Battlefield, yes.
Here we go.
Looks
Yeah,
like
Yoshi's.
We are indeed at Yoshi's.
Facing the Shine, starting off the Punish. And the thing about this matchup is both players have insane punish game on the other guy. But with NSFrog, you know, the Falcon punish game on Falco is a little more straightforward. Whereas when you're punishing anyone with Falco is like trying to solve the Da Vinci Code. You know what I mean? Like you're really out here. It's like a Rubik's Cube in one hand while riding a skateboard and playing an instrument to land that punish game. So, you know, in a tournament situation, that consistency of punish game is really nice to have on Falcon's side, but then on Falco's side, you got the lasers to kind of just dominate the neutral. So it's really interesting how this matchup is so close, but it's one-sided on either side of the field when it comes to the punish and the neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. Both players just scrapping over the Surfshark Surf Shop center stage here, trying to get their 9 to 5 in.
Yeah, absolutely. He looks like he needs a break. He's been pacing back there all day. No one's coming to his shop.
Yeah, this has been a scrap for the center here. Back and forth. N12 just able to hold on to this stock. Soft hits, keeping him alive. NSFrog, I'm sure, hoping desperately that he can get a conversion off this grab, but it's actually going to be a reversal for him.
There
Another back air for N12 to close out another stock. Now has a 2-stock lead here. NSFrog
looking good. Looking absolutely good. I mean, you know what? N12 right now with the lead, he's looking to give me as a Melee fan what I want, and what I always want is a game 5. And so at this point, I mean, great players like this, I just want to see them, you know, push each other to their limits.
This is a huge chance at a reversal here. What an awkward little stock here.
Oh, he's
Randall
gone.
came out too, but he wasn't able to survive. NSFrog down 8-bit here. He has to dig a little deep. That's how it starts.
This is absolutely doable.
Very,
especially on
very
stage like Yoshi's.
NSFrog shown that he can get some quick kills. N12 though has shown it too. That will do it.
There it is. All my wishes are coming true. We got a game 5.
We got a game 5.
Seeing it. Stages on the table. I mean, you know, it's the counter pick of the Falcon
Fountain or
NSFrog.
Final, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I would guess Fountain. I don't think Falcon's going to be wanting to take a Falco to Final Destination by choice.
You never know.
Yeah, here we go, Fountain.
You never know until you know, and we know now.
Yeah, NSFrog does have a very good tech chase game, so I could see that working out on a stage like FD with the big, you know, big bottom.
Yeah.
And but again, Falco's lasers just holding that whole stage down with the lasers, the coverage. You'd rather play on a stage like Fountain versus Falco, especially in game 5.
Absolutely. N12 though with a nice quick early lead. NSFrog not able to get off stage in the right position there.
Who gets snagged, you know, scary Nair into the corner. Gets grabbed for it, but actually makes it out. Gets grabbed again, mashes out this time. N12 wants this. He's mashing on that controller.
Wow, just calling out the Raptor boost with that laser. Just saying, nah, you're not coming anywhere near me. Get away.
Oh, he tried to start another Raptor boost. NSFrog is letting him rip.
Might be feeling a little bit of the pressure, you know, trying to go to what's comfortable.
Yeah, another Nair into the corner from N12, gets grabbed and dies for it, and that'll go show you folks, be careful in that corner.
NSFrog using his invincibility, trying to get some center stage control, but N12 doing a good job just staying back, waiting it out, flipping with an up tilt to start off that little exchange. He's going to get him another stock. He's up 3-2 in this game 5.
Yeah, N12 definitely with the lead, moving confidently. Getting out of the punish there, rolling back into the corner and full hopping out. Finding the grab, not much of a follow-up from a lot of Falco grabs, and that's a trend you'll see in all Falco matches, because the follow-ups aren't so good, but just to take the win in neutral, sometimes you got to give him the grab.
Great options there from NSFrog, just doing a really wonderful job at following up on his grabs, you know, not getting greedy. He didn't try to overextend. He instead just dashed right in front of N12 and was able to get a knee on the wake up.
Look at that combo. N12 playing incredibly right now. Has a slight lead to show for it. Spot dodge
Great
shine.
Spot dodge, yeah. Just read the dash back grab.
Ooh, that laser just sailing under Falcon, but N12 still winning the neutral.
Got turned around and dash there. It still worked out. Scary position here for NSFrog, trying to get back on stage. Uses his invincibility well enough. Get center stage control. See if he can
got him off stage.
Tighten it up a little bit here. It's a big percent difference here.
Pulls back with him, throws the back air out, knocks him off. Oh, the laser grab in the corner, so perfect.
That back air is going to do it. N12, one stock away from moving on.
Yeah, NSFrog, he's got to hop back in this game somehow. He's got to make it happen. Now's the time. A little trade there. Falco finding his way back to the stage.
Trying to get an opening off that power shield laser, but just wasn't able to find it. And now, oh, a great short in there for N12. Crazy reaction there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was,
you know, short. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
like maybe he
does it.
There it is. Yeah, maybe he went to
12.
Absolutely, he's moving on. Maybe he messed up his side B and then caught it with the shorten. You know what I mean? Like he didn't want to side B completely off the stage.
I mean, I think you know, part of it is that I know you can just mash, right? Like if you just mash, you can save yourself. But the shorter shorten, that might have been timing.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, taking the set there, player of that caliber, I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Absolutely, great job there from N12. Really showing some resolve, making a few comebacks there. You know, NSFrog had a 2-1 lead at one point, able to come back and say, I got this. Moving on to losers round 4. How exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at our